What's up, YouTube? It's Anthony with my Reef Tank. I know it's been a while the last time I did a video, but I've been busy. But today, I'm just gonna tell you guys I did a major update on my tank. Great upgrade I did. So, let's start. First of all, I got my new buddy, Mr. Bones. Hey, what's up, Mr. Bones? How you doing? You have a video now. So, let's start. Yeah, like I was saying, I did a couple of upgrades in my tank. And the first thing is a UV sterilizer. You notice? This runs up to 150-gallon tank. It's coralife if I'm mistaken. And I just finished installed it. I spent like 2 days doing the upgrade in this tank. Plus I did a big water change. I'm going away a couple of weeks for the holidays. So I wanted to make sure my tank was running the way it's supposed to. My daughter's gonna be here in the house. I want to make sure everything runs smooth for her. So the UV sterilizer, I did an upgrade in the outtake into the sump. I added that piece right there myself with PVC pipe. If you notice, I can close this part right here with the check valve and make sure I can work with my UV sterilizer. Another upgrade that I did was I add this ball valve to the outtake, the one who feeds the sump, the refrigerant right there, nice and clean. I clean all the RG around the glass. Now I can remove this piece right here. We didn't have not having the fear of that water is going to be spilled over the floor, because now I can close it here before I remove this piece, the roller mat. And what else? Oh yeah, I should have took a photo before, but I added another Vectra L1 to my sump. Now I have two. I got the main one running, feeding the tank, and I got the second one as a backup pump. If you see that little bumping, that's my how you call this shit? The water filter. So, like I was saying before, yeah, I added a second Vectra L1 to the system. It's running great. My space was perfect for it, for both of them. But that little piece right there, that right there was a pain in the ass. That little piece right there was in my way to put my pump nice and straight. Yes, I'm a type of person, I like everything looking nice and neat. So now, for now, until I cut that little piece off, the pump is kind of like sideways. But it's working great though. Each pump has its own, if you see, its own ball valve. I can close anytime I want. I can move. Each one is individual, connected to its own. It's funny. I forgot what those freaking. I forgot the name of those little freaking unions. Yeah, each one is in their own union. Let me see if I can squeeze my. You see the other one there? I got two of them. Each one got their own. So I did it that way because I have both of them connected to the main line. So if both of them are open and one is running, the water is gonna spill over to the other pump. So the pressure of the pump is gonna minimize a lot. So I decided, depending which one is running, I'd be able to close it and open it. That way I don't lose the water flow and the force of the water through my PVC pipe into my tank. So you see, I got both of them there. Each one I got connected to a Wi-Fi outlet. Those little outlets are great. I made a video of those little outlet Wi-Fi. that I got through Amazon for 40 bucks. I get 4 of them, and they work great. Each one is connected to their own Wi-Fi outlet. You can time it. You can on and off anytime you want. You can have schedule timing, a weekly schedule, day by day schedule. Those little things are fantastic, and you can control anywhere in the world. You know, Apex doesn't have the app to run the Vectra pump through the Apex net to Apex unit. So I decided to make my own thing. So I did. So now I can, anywhere in the world, I can turn on and off the pump. The only thing I need somebody to turn that little knob right there. But you know, my daughter sees, so I've been teaching her how to do this. So she have an idea. She kind of likes it. So you know, that part I'm not worry about. So I did that. Yeah, those are my 2 major upgrades. I had to do it like this now because you know, I didn't have the drill bit to make the hole to run the cables, so I have it running like that in the outside for now. Eventually I'm gonna hide the cables inside PVC, like I did here, one of those PVC pipe. So for now I got it in the side. I hate the cables, you know, I like to hide the cables. So. Yeah, look at my tank. They're doing great. My fish loving the water change. My corals, the color looks vibrant. They growing. They love the water change I gave them. I did a big major water change. I think my tank's been set up for 1.5 years now. So I think this is my number 5 water change in 1.5 years. All my parameters are very low. They're pretty much non-existent. I bought my new Hana kit. I love this thing, makes it easier, and it's in less than like 15-20 minutes I'm done with all the tests. So I love this thing. Look how bright the corals are. My acros are doing pretty good over there back there. They're growing. That's why I call the mushroom mountain. Funny, I had like I guess it was a hitchhiker, a little feather duster. I guess it's hiding now. But this guy is pretty nice. He's doing very well too, so I guess he's hiding right now. Oh, look how my fish are happy. The water change was great. The tank is nice and clean. My Mr. Bones right there. He's like, "What's up, people?" So yeah, I attached that little coral there. I hope eventually the whole skull gets covered by that coral right there. So, yeah, like I was saying, I did a few upgrades. I love this idea here. I love it. You know how many times I tried to clean this thing, take it apart, and water all over my floors. And I live in an apartment in New York, so any damage I do, I gotta pay for it. So. And I don't want the guy down here below me. He's a freaking pain in the butt, knocking on my door and bitching. So now with this, makes it easier. Close the knob, no water on the floor. The UV sterilizer, I let it run for a couple of hours, but like I said, I gotta attach it to my one of those Wi-Fi outlets. I gotta control. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't want to schedule. Every day goes on at 12 in the morning, 12 midnight to 1:30 in the morning for an hour and a half it runs every day when I'm sleeping. So far no leaks. Everything's running great. I had both pump running at one point, and this shit was strong. I had like crazy flow all over the freaking tank. So I said, whoa, let me. You know, Vectra L1s are the biggest pump. So I think it was like 5,000 gallon of water every hour. I think it was running through those pipes. So right now I got only one running. Both are running great. Like I said, I can choose whichever I wanna have a working. A little bit, you know, a little bit work, just a little bit. Turn those blue knobs on and off, and turn it with my phone. Turn the pump on with my phone, and that's it. Everything's working great. My refugium is great. I have a nice community of a nice, not community, a batch of the cocoa pots. The pots are doing great. They're healthy. I feed them. They eat. I got stuff growing there. I found a little baby oyster. 2 of them I found inside my refugium. I don't know how they got there. I guess the hitchhiker somewhere. They came from somewhere, but they're in there. But the skimmer is running great. My parameters are very low. Some of them are non-existent, like the forfeit is like almost 0. So, yeah, the tank is running great. Like I said, in 2 weeks, I'll be out of here for 3 weeks. I want to make sure my tank runs smoothly. I want to leave it, you know, nice and neat for my daughter. It'll be easier for her to take care of. I got my new Neptune feeder right over there connected. This guy's doing great. I got this couple of weeks ago going. This guy, now he has a belly. He loves food. And I love this guy. My dominoes, my dancers are doing fantastic. Yeah. Love my tank. So guys, I'm gonna let you go. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, right? If you don't like my video, I don't care. Give me thumbs down. If you like my video, give me thumbs up. If you don't want it, you want to say, you know what? Just give me a middle finger. So I don't care. So thanks a lot, you guys, for watching, and peace. See ya.